Welcome back everyone. In today's session, you will be learning about NumPy for images. It's quite interesting to learn the images and different color channels of images. In the last session, you might have learned the basics of NumPy. In this current session, you will be learning about NumPy for images. NumPy by itself can directly open JPEG files and PNG file extensions. Instead, we have to use OpenCV to open an image. Let's go ahead. Open a notebook, take a look and have this all works. I have opened my Jupyter notebook. I am going to open a new Python file. To begin, we have to start with importing NumPy. Let's import NumPy as NP. Now, for visualizing the images, we need a visualization library. Here, we have Matplotlib library for visualizing the images. Let me import that library too. Import Matplotlib. From this library, what is needed? Only the plot function is needed. So, I am importing just the plot function with an alias name plot. Now, to make our plot outputs appear and to be stored on the notebook itself, we have to import Matplotlib inline. Let me execute this. Now, to open my images, I am using OpenCV to open my images. This function allows to open up images and allows to transform the images into an array that NumPy can understand. For that, first I will invoke import CV2, which is nothing but OpenCV. And then I am trying to read the image with the help of a function cv2.imread. So, I am trying to read the image from my folder and transform the image into an array that NumPy can understand. Let me execute this. Let me check the type of my variable image. You can see here the image has been read as an array in NumPy format. Now let's plot the image and see what is there inside the image. For that I am using plot.imshow. So it has plotted the image. This is nothing but the image of a lorikeet bird. But what happened is that OpenCV by default read the images in the format of BGR, which is nothing but blue, green, red. If we want to convert this blue, green, red format to RGB, which is nothing but red, green, blue. This is the default format, red, green, blue. For that, you have to use BGR to RGB conversion code. Now, I am going to store my RGB image under a name image. For that, I am invoking a function cvtcolor, which converts the image from one color to other color. What I want to convert? I want to convert my image. I am giving the name img. The function to be performed is that it has to convert BGR image. This is the default type which OpenCV loads the image. I'm going to convert it into RGB format. Now, let me plot the image. Plot.imshow. I'm now going to plot my RGB image rather than BGR image. You can find the difference. This is nothing but your BGR image, but this is our RGB image. For converting BGR image to RGB, I have used BGR to RGB color conversion code over here. Next is that we have to extract the channel information from this image. You can see this image has 3 channel information: red, green and blue. So what I am trying to do, I am going to separate all these 3 channels from this image. Let's see the shape of the image and find it out whether it has all the 3 channels or not. So from this you can understand that the image is of size 176 cross 286 and it has 3 channels which includes red, green and blue. So I am making a copy of this to a red channel. Image underscore red is equal to image dot copy. So this is again the same image. I am copying it under red. But now what I am trying to do is that I am trying to plot only the red channel information. Where will be the red channel information? It will be in this part. So what I am doing, I am going to plot image underscore red. I am going to keep all the intensity values as such and extracting only the red channel. So here we are taking all the intensity values as such, ranging from 0 to 255. We are taking all the intensities as such and only the red channel information we are extracting. You will be quite surprised to see this image. It doesn't have red channel. A single channel of any image is just intensities. It should not have any color. For an image expressed in RGB color space, color is obtained by mixing amounts of red, green and blue. A single channel cannot express any color. What happened here was, this matplotlib by default displays the intensities which are present over here. It displays the intensities as a heat map. Hence, Viridis color code. This color code is called as Viridis color code. It again has the color information. But if you want to extract any channel, it should not have any color information. So let's see. Pass the color map to gray and see what is happening. So I am going to pause the color map here and see what is happening. So the color map which I am trying to pass is gray color. So passing this color simply tells that not to color code the intensities. It haven't color code any intensities. So brighter pixels approaching white means that more of that color at this location. So pixel approaching white is nothing but these pixels. It has more of red color. Let's go and see. See here, these beaks are red color and here we are having the red color information that appear more as white. These brighter pixels shows that it has more red information, and the black pixel shows that it has only less amount of red color information. Similarly, we can check for other colors too. 0 is nothing but OR channel and 1 is our green channel. You can see here, now this turns to black, which means that here we don't have green information, only these portion we are having green information. Let's go back and check the image. See, here we are having green informations. That green information appears brighter. All other informations are darker. Similarly, we can check for blue channels too. Blue channel is nothing but the second channel. Here you can see that the blue informations are present on the head portion. Let's go and check. See here, the blue informations are present in head portion, which are appeared as brighter pixels in grayscale image. You might find the difference. Here beaks are red in color, here the body is green in color and it appears brighter. Here the head is blue in color, that appears brighter, and other pixels appear darker. This is how it maps to color code. Now, if we want to extract red channel information alone, then we have to make a copy of image which has all the 3 channels and make the rest of 2 channels, green and blue, to 0, so that you can view only the red channel information. Let's start trying. First step which I have told is, you have to make a copy of red channel information. I am making this red, image underscore red. Here I am making a copy of my image dot copy, which means that it again have RGB image. So, I am just making a copy of my 3 channel image under the name image underscore red. So, here to obtain the red channel image alone, what I am trying to do is that image underscore red has all the 3 channels, but I am taking the intensity values as such and making the green channel to be 0. Similarly, what I am doing next is that I am making the blue channel information again to be 0. So, what will be the information present? The rest of the information will be only the red channel information. So, now when I try to plot it, let's see what is happening. You can see here only red channel informations are present because we have made all the other 2 channels to 0. Similarly, if you want only blue channel information, then you have make a copy of 3 channel information, 3 channel image. For example, now I am trying to display only the green channel. So, what you have to do? You have to make all other channels to 0. So, in this green channel, what I am doing, I am retaining all the informations of green channel and making the red channel to 0. Similarly, I am making the blue channel also 0. So, blue channel is present in the 3rd channel and making it as 0 and trying to plot the image. Now, it should have only the green channel information. Are you able to find it? Now we are having only the green channel information. Similarly, for having the blue channel information, make the rest two channels green and red to 0 so that you can have only the blue channel information. So making the red channel to 0 and again the green channel to 0. So that what I will have only the blue channel information. So this is how you have to extract the channel information from the image. Rather than this method, there is one other method we have. What is that? Let me explain you that also. So what I am doing is that I am making an image which is entirely 0. We have read this np.zeros in the previous section. It creates an image with all the element value to be 0. Now what I am doing is that I am creating an image with all the values to 0, provided the shape of the image should be my shape of original 3-channel information. So I am giving the original 3-channel information shape over here, which means that I want to create an image of same shape as my 3-channel image, but the values to be 0. That is what I have done here. If you want, just check by plotting it. It will have only the black image. So this creates an image which is of same size 176 cross 250. Let's see. 176 cross 286. 176 cross 286, and it has all the 3 channels, but all the intensities of the channels are zeros. Now what I am doing, I am just copying only the red channel here, underscore red, and keeping the intensity values as such, and going to copy the red channel from the image. So from my image, I am copying all the intensities of red channel. So from 3-channel image, only the red channel information I am copying into this 0 element image. Now let me plot this. Now you can see the red channel image. So other way is that, the first way what we did is that we have copied the image, 3-channel image, and removed the rest 2 channels. For example, for red channel, we removed the green and blue channel information so that we can view the red channel alone. The opposite way is that you can make an image of 0 values and copy the particular channel which is needed. Similarly for other channels. This is for blue channel, and similarly for red channel too. Green channel. You have to define the image. Which is of completely zeros, and then you have to try to copy the channels. So by now you might have understood how to extract the channel information from the image. In the further coming lecture, you can learn about how to stack an image in different directions. Stay tuned. Thank you.